Alright boys, we're at the super secret spot. Finally hooked up. We missed one and we've been getting little bites. Now we're on them. We're up in NorCal. This is Jeff. I haven't introduced him yet.
What's up, guys?
Just hooked up on our first carp. It's not a big one, but we reconned and we checked around this whole place to try and find carp, and we got on them already. It's been like an hour. Both our first time carp fishing here. Want to say anything?
All right, guys. Yeah, so we were gonna fish another lake that we have up here in NorCal it's loaded with carp. This lake we're at here is loaded with carp too, but we haven't really figured out where they were at. So we did some reconning last night, saw them jumping, and now we're into them. So I mean, he's not a big guy. We've seen a lot of big ones jumping in here, but this is a good sign that
good start.
We found the spot. So
nice, clean, clear water. Oh, he is. Oh yeah.
That one just jumps right here.
Yeah. Freaking knuckles.
There we go.
All right, guys. Hopefully now the numbers and the size go up. Alright guys, got the second one of the day, probably like 20 minutes after Jeff just caught one. Got a big bite and it didn't stick, and then I think it came back. This might have been a different fish, but it took it good. It was digging. I think it's full of eggs. It's not too big, but it's like a 10-pounder. You can see the belly and you can tell it's definitely about to lay eggs probably any time. So I think we can get this nice girl back in there so you can get to breeding. She's already ready. She's gonna go back in no time. Yeah, look at that big old fat belly dragon. Alright guys, we've been fishing for a couple hours. We got those 2 carp pretty quick. We haven't got we just missed one. We got a nice run, but one of my reels, the drag is all weird, so it got off. But anyways, so we got 2, missed one in like 2 hours, so it's pretty good so far, especially for our first time being here. Super dope. But yeah, we've caught them off the 2 pieces of fake corn, the I think it's Enterprise pineapple, and then the other one that Jeff caught on was his secret boilies. I won't tell you the ingredients, but they are fire. I'll show you what they look like. Super fluoro, super bomb boilies. Secret ingredients.
Oh, bro, he's not even close to coming up. Huh?
It's not a cat? No.
No.
Yeah, right when he pulled him in shallow, he took off.
Oh. Dude, he's like just chilling on the bottom, bro.
It's not snagged, right?
Nope, he's not snagged.
Oh. We just hooked up on a good one, as you saw, about like 30 seconds after I stopped filming.
Break right here.
Oh yeah, Jeff got it on film on the GoPro, so I'll put that in the video, but the line got stuck under his roller on his reel.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see it. It didn't even come up. It definitely wasn't a catfish too, because there's no head shakes or anything like that. Hopefully you can hear us, but we're boosting our confidence. That's all we're doing, at least. Alright guys, we just lost one. We were talking on camera like 30 seconds ago probably. You can hear this line beeping in the background, and it took off. So hooked him up. We'll see what it is. I don't think it's very big. Oh, it's a I just wanted to film this guy up close to show you that those boilies work. You can see it peeking out of his mouth. That's my coconut boilie right there, baby. Number 2 for me. Just a little bit heavier, but it's a lot longer. I think this one is probably a male. You can see the tail on him is super light. These guys have some crazy color out here at this lake. Sorry if you can't hear very good. It's pretty windy out here as well. But this guy's ready to go back, so we'll put him in now. Not the smoothest release, but he's fine. Freaking knuckles, Jeff.
There we go. Good job.
Hooked up to another one. It's been probably 20 minutes on the boilie and corn again. Now that they got a taste of the boilies, I think they're freaking unresistible. Seems to be about the same size. These lake
down.
Another small one, but this guy put up a crazy fight. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water. He is ready. There we go. Nice gentle release. I don't know how well you can hear me because it's all windy. But hooked up on another one. There it is. Not too big, but it's been, let's see here, 10 minutes. So we're getting a pretty quick bite now. Alright, we're gonna land this one and then we'll get back to you. We put down the camera to go get the net and the fish came in a little quicker than we thought. And it was flopping around on the like 6 inches of water and just popped off the hook. It was definitely a catch, but we didn't get it on film. Didn't get to show you guys. But that was a pretty quick bite. So now I'm gonna change up the bait, try and put something bigger on there. So we'll see if a little different presentation will get a little big one tempted into getting that bait. Alright guys, as you can see, we're all packed up here. We're putting everything away. The rods are on the floor. And would you know it, Jeff got one. We're gonna, I'm gonna focus and not film because we've been waiting for this for a couple hours now. Let's dig in.
Right when we were about to leave, and we were packing the gear up, the poles weren't even on the pod, and he bit right before we were about to leave. It's a nice little fatty, fought pretty good. I want to thank Spencer for coming down. We had a good time. It was real nice to see a friend from Southern California come up who likes to carp fish, and we really enjoyed having him down here. But this is what you get in Northern California. I don't know, how many did we catch today? 5, and we missed like 3 or 4 too. So we brought him up to Stockton from the Los Angeles area. And we're in the mother lode right now in a mother lode lake. All of them have these. They get a lot bigger too, so yep.
Jeff caught that one on the range cube on a hair, which is pretty dang cool.
Yeah, on the range cube.
A big one.
Big cube. We didn't have hope in it, but look what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it back now. But
we'll get some pics first.
We had a good time. FishFinders.
To the nice, clean waters of Northern California. Say goodbye to the dirty city lakes of LA. Oh yeah. Back home? Dang. Alright, boys. Alright, if you didn't see the other video where I got range cubes, this is one right here. You can see how big it is. Almost as long as my hand. It's probably 4 inches. And that was a little carp, so little carp eat big baits too. Look at this, guys. You come up north, I don't know if you could hear that, they're freaking gobbling too. But you come up north and there's just turkeys right by the freaking lake. That's crazy. I want them to look this way. Oh! Oh, alright.